Penwith Radio, it's that Thursday Things Pub Quiz of the Week.
Here we are then. It is time for that Thursday Things Pub Quiz of the Week. Live here on 96.5 and 97.2 FM Penwith Radio. Also online at penwithradio.co.uk or via the free app. Wherever you go, you can have us in your ears.
Oh, how awful. I mean, lovely.
It's
lovely for you.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
My lovers.
Yeah, so just look in your app store for Android and Apple devices and just look for Penwith Radio. And you can download the free app and that'll stream us wherever you want us to be. Right, we have a quiz for you.
Excellent. Now, I've missed the quiz.
There's a story behind this quiz and
yes.
my selection of it. I've had a bit of a week of cooking.
Oh, yes.
Now, I would never, ever suggest I'm a good cook. I can heat things up adequately. I can do some veg, that kind of thing. Baking, well, I baked something before Christmas, and that was a pineapple upside down cake.
Yes.
Because I wanted a retro feel, basically. And we were laughing at work because we'd seen someone do the pineapple upside down cake on the Great British Bake Off.
Uh-huh.
And I laughed because it looked very easy to me.
And was it?
Well, normally, if you do something a bit easy on Bake Off, they don't like it very much because they say, well, no, you haven't pushed yourself.
No.
But this pineapple upside down cake was praised heavily. And I sort of laughed and said, well, even I could do that. And effectively somebody at work said, well, go on then.
Go and do it.
So I did. And it was all right.
All right.
It was okay. It went down
High
remarkably
praise
well.
indeed.
Yeah. Thinking about it, though, I think the last time before that I cooked a cake would have been at Humphrey Davies School, possibly about 1987.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
There was a gap in between.
Rather big gap.
Yeah. Anyway, someone at work had a bit of a leaving due this week, so I thought, well, let's jump in, let's cook another cake.
Okay.
And I put together a chocolate cake.
Right.
And it came out absolutely lovely.
Well, you've obviously got this hidden talent, Jules. And you never knew you had.
I really didn't know. It was like a sandwich, double-layer chocolate cake with chocolate kind of stuff on the top made of double cream and dark chocolate melted. It was, I've got to be honest, even I was slightly blown away. I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet. It just worked. And I've received a lot of praise for it. I think it was a bit of beginner's luck. You know, I'm not saying I'm an expert chef. Of course I'm blooming well not.
Well, I think you might be the next Mary Berry by the look of you.
I think we may need to practice this a bit more.
Okay.
But I was,
Have you brought any in for me to sample?
No, because, truthfully, it got snaffled very quickly. Yeah, and a lot of people in work have had some. It was quite big.
Right.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, the point of that story is...
There was a point.
Chosen the quiz to be about celebrity chefs.
Oh, right. Oh, because you're not bigging yourself up in any way, shape or form.
No. In absolutely no way, shape or form.
Okay.
So, we'll start with question number 1.
Good place.
It's a good, easy one to get us underway. Nothing too frightening. Oh, and by the way, don't forget you can play along at home by putting your score up on Facebook or even your answers, whichever you fancy. So just head over to that Thursday Thing page. So, question number 1. Who wrote Jamie's Italy? I actually have a copy of this. I bought myself a copy quite recently. I've not made anything from it at all.
Is that the follow-on to Jamie and the Magic Torch?
No. This one is about Italy, the country, not Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Do you know what's great about? I'm typing the answers in on my phone. I'm not cheating, but I am using the sort of the word processing type thing on here, as I do to save paper and save trees, because I'm very green. And I typed in the first name of this person, and the suggestion came up as his surname.
That's quite good.
So I might just try that with all the answers. Just type in the first name, see what the second name is suggested for me.
Question 2. Which chef presented the F word?
Right. Let me type in the first name. I know this one. No, I don't think it's him. I'll tell you who it suggested later on. I don't want to give it away.
Right. Yeah, we'll save that one.
That's quite funny.
Question 3. Who wrote the best-selling How to Be a Domestic Goddess?
Ooh, that's a clue there from Jules. If only you could see. If only there was some sort of camera involved in this whole exercise.
Oh no, I hadn't forgotten there was a camera involved in this exercise.
Do you know what, though? Your clue didn't really help me.
Did it not?
No.
Right.
How to Be a Domestic Goddess.
Yes.
Well, that could be quite a few people.
Okay.
I'm going to go for this one.
On to a tricky one now, question number 4. What type of talk do Greg Wallace and Charlie Hicks engage in?
This sounds like a Top Gear question. It's got plenty of talk.
No, it's Talk.
Right.
Yes. What type of talk do Greg Wallace and Charlie Hicks engage in?
No idea, actually.
Okay.
Not with that one.
Question 5. Celebrity chef Nick Nairn hails from which part of the UK? Another slightly more difficult one.
You might have to repeat that one for me if you don't mind.
Celebrity chef Nick Nairn hails from which part of the UK?
How is he a celebrity?
He cooks stuff on the telly.
Right. Don't know him. Okay.
Question 6. Now this one is definitely tricky because there's a current version of this which has a different name, but there was one in the middle. So, what was the revamped MasterChef program called? So there was MasterChef with Lloyd Grossman.
Yes.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And then there was another program called MasterChef something or other. And then it came back again as the current MasterChef we now know and love. That's a bit of a 90s turn of the millennium kind of question.
Okay. Okay.
Back to easier fare now. See, I put a cooking joke in there. Easier fare. What TV chef or which TV chef broadcasts from River Cottage?
Oh, him.
Him, yeah.
What's he called?
He put me off my stride in the gym once. He really did. Yeah, it was on the TVs in the gym. And he dredged up a massive eel, which he decided to cook, and it really wasn't very appetising.
Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. I'll have to think about that.
Question 8. What is Jamie Oliver's wife called?
Oh, no.
If you don't get this, well, what can I say?
I don't know it. That's why I won't get this if I don't know it.
Well,
Oh, Jamie Oliver's wife.
Question 9. Which country does TV chef Bill Granger come from?
Oh, for goodness sake. Goodness knows. You can tell I'm not really into celebrity chefs, can't you, by the way I'm getting rather more narked as this goes on.
Which country does TV chef Bill Granger come from?
One's just come to me.
That's good.
Okay.
And finally, question 10. How to Cheat at Cooking was the first cookery book by which chef? And it was re-released and updated about 4 or 5 years ago.
Don't know. Right, I had a guess.
And this is perhaps if someone says to you, you know, this person has influenced cooking probably for more people than any other.
Oh.
This is your go-to all-round chef.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going for that now. Change my answer, and if you've put me off, I will be not very happy.
Okay. Right, those are your 10 questions. We'll run through them after a tune or two. Probably just the one, I think. But it is... Oh, yes, it is indeed. A wonderful life. Right. Is it so wonderful that we can give you a good set of answers? Right.
Do you mean
find out?
When you say we, you mean me, don't you?
Well, yes, basically, yes.
Okay. Well, I've got some answers.
This is good.
To be fair, some answers.
We'll run through them fairly swiftly. So, question number 1:
Right.
Who wrote Jamie's Italy?
Oh well, it has to be Jamie Oliver, I hope. Yes, that's where I typed in Jamie, and Oliver came up as my suggested next word.
This is good. Question 2: Which chef presented the F word?
I typed in Gordon, and it suggested Brown.
No.
So I went for Ramsay. I overrid it. Yes.
Absolutely correct.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, legendarily.
Very
presented the
rude
programme
man.
with that title.
Yeah.
Well, he's not rude. He just says those kind of words.
He seems like quite a nice chap when he's just
Very
speaking
affable.
normally. Yeah.
Yes, I think it's just that environment.
It's just
isn't
when
it?
he's a bit riled. So, I mean,
yeah.
he wouldn't last a second round here, would he, without the words coming out when he was watching us doing our thing.
He'd say we were flipping brilliant.
He would. He
Absolutely,
Okay.
he
All right.
would. Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Question 3: Who wrote the best-selling "How to Be a Domestic Goddess"?
Is it Nigella Lawson? Oh, good.
Absolutely correct.
Yes. You see, I think yes, it was either her or it was Mrs. Beaton.
No, Mrs. Beaton wouldn't have used that kind of
No, that's
language,
what I
don't
thought. That's
think.
what
No.
pushed me in the right direction in the end.
No. Question 4: What type of talk do Greg Wallace and Charlie Hicks engage in?
Is it food talk?
Veg talk.
Veg talk? Are you kidding me?
I obviously missed this programme, but I'm dying
Wow.
to see it. I hope it's somewhere around on the internet. I'm fascinated by that.
To be fair, veg is a kind of food, so can I have half a point?
No, most certainly not.
Didn't think so.
Question 5: Chef Nick Nairn hails from which part of the UK?
He sounds a bit Scottish to me, so I said Scotland. Oh, no way.
Couldn't be much easier, really, could it?
Nick Nairn.
Nick Nairn, exactly. Question 6: What was the revamped MasterChef programme called?
Was it MasterChef UK?
Goes large.
Oh, no, you're kidding me.
MasterChef goes large.
Was it involving Perry and what's he called?
Did they go to a beefer?
Perry and
Kevin.
Kevin. Oh, God. I even saw it the other day.
Perry and Como.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Kevin and Perry, yes.
Yes, Kevin and Perry.
Cooking large in the MasterChef studio.
Question 7: Which TV chef broadcasts from River Cottage?
This is the one that came to me. Is it Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall? Yes.
Absolutely.
Pure.
Yeah, that thing with the eel, eel doesn't look appetising.
No.
He obviously cooked it and everything, and it just didn't look right. I don't know.
Does he serve everything with foam? Is he one of those?
No, I think it is just trying to be wholesome,
Right.
perhaps slightly old-fashioned cooking.
Fricassee brains, that sort of thing.
I've never seen that.
Fricassee
I couldn't really
brains of a
comment.
vole.
I know, I couldn't really comment on
Okay.
that. I've not seen that in
Alrighty.
my experience, no. Question 8. What is Jamie Oliver's wife called? You could ask that question slightly more politely, but who is Jamie Oliver's wife would have done fine. Anyway.
I think it's shortened so it sounds like a male name.
Right.
And that's what I was trying to think.
Right.
The only thing that came to me was Jude. No, it's Jules, you idiot. It's Jules. It's just come to me. I'm having that.
That's why I was smiling when I was
Yes.
asking the question. It's obviously a different spelling.
Jules. Of course it was.
Yes. But
Excellent.
yeah, he always talks about Jules.
Yes.
She's on telly quite often as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, last second got that right.
Look at that.
Wow.
Here's one you probably won't get. Which country does
Oh.
TV chef Bill Granger come from?
Canada.
You should have chosen another former territory.
New Zealand.
Nearly.
Australia.
Australia would be correct.
Okay. Tasmania.
Oh, that's part of Australia. Anyway.
Van
yes.
Diemen's Island.
No, stop it. How many parts of Australia can you name? Exactly.
New South Wales.
Yes, that's one.
Old South Wales.
There's no points for any of this.
The green grass of home.
That's South Wales.
There you go.
Fine. Okay.
Move on anytime you want.
Final question. I'm just so stunned. How to Cheat at Cooking was the first cookery book by which chef?
Was it Delia? It was Delia
It
Smith.
was indeed Delia
Wow.
Smith. And as I say, that got a
Never
revamp.
heard, yeah.
Oh, about, as I say, 4 or 5 years ago, I think it was. So she revamped it and went back. It's called How to Cheat because it contains lots of shortcuts
Well, yes.
on how to make meals. So you might buy some sort of ready-made elements of a meal and use those to make something. So
Ready-made elephants.
elements.
Oh, elements, that's right.
Like you might buy ready-made custard, for example, that kind of thing. So she reinvented it, updated it to look at current ingredients you could buy. There you go.
Basically cheating.
Okay, so how could you do? How did you do even?
How could I do it?
How could you do it?
I could.
Yeah.
Well, I got 1, 2, 3. Didn't get that, did I? 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7.
7. Not bad.
No, much
at
better.
all.
Much better than I was anticipating. That's why I'm shocked.
You thought you had no knowledge of chefs.
Yes.
There you go. Anyway, how was your knowledge of chefs? Do let us know. Head over to Facebook, look for that Thursday thing, and pop a message up there for us. Or head over to the Penwith Radio page where you can do the same. The news is coming very shortly.
Follow us at twitter.com.
Next
Nightclub.
on Penwith Radio.
trousers. Just in your head. Oh my god, this doesn't work.